Goon Quest is a D&D podcast containing insensitive humor with references to things like drugs or worse. Content warnings can be found in the description. Goon Quest. Welcome to Arc 3 of the Derrickson series. My name is Jimmy May, your actual Jimmy May Dungeon Master, not Alek introducing you guys, which I may overlay at the start of this anyways. Today I am joined by my players, but not Samuel. I want to say right out the bat, Samuel's not here, so be sad about that. But today I'm joined by Jayden, Alek, Chris, and Joey, also known as Plato, Alosrin, Adras, and Voralden. Boravik is not here, of course, due to some ridiculous hell reasons.
They got him.
They done got him.
Yeah. He got lost. Really nice guy, too.
Yeah. It's not the ideal floor to be lost on, either.
It's okay, he'll find his way back.
Yeah, he actually just thought you guys were all done after the combat and just headed back to the boat.
He also got turned into a chair.
He did just head back to the boat.
Yeah,
currently, Voralden is currently RPG, or just role-playing as a chair.
Yes.
RPG. I'm just imagining Boravik walking up, doing his fucking chain lightning, obliterating almost the entire competition, going, wait, that's it? And then just leaves.
Just out of there.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
All right, but like we've been doing, let's go ahead and do a fun fact for our players. And my fun fact, I'm going to do a question. Get some information out of you guys.
Can I throw a question back at you?
Sure.
What are the chair stats of Voralden? Like, does he have like a comfy stat, a sturdy stat?
His dex is definitely 0.
Your dex is 0. Your charisma right now is like a 14, so it's gone down a little actually.
Damn.
But it is a nice looking chair.
It's a nice looking chair, yeah. It's got a foot on it. It's got 2 feet on it, so to some people that's a plus to charisma.
That's like advantage on charisma checks.
For some people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Disadvantage on others.
Probably got a decent con. Not horrible strength.
You've got 10 health and a hardness score of 2. That helps.
Hey, because you're hard.
So if someone punches you, they could, like a chair, you could just break it.
Yeah.
And that you would be just, you don't want to know what happened.
Yeah.
The end of Chair Voralden.
Yeah, Chair Voralden would be over, and Voralden would be nothing.
Close enough, welcome back, Bluevik.
Yeah, you're the new Bluevik. I like the idea also that you can't, he doesn't get turned back ever, and you guys just bring him around with you. Oh, that's a Chair Voralden.
Yeah. It's a reminder to Twig about why we don't go around
bad-mouthing people.
Why we don't go around causing shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
this is what happens when you do silly antics.
Yeah.
You get silly shit.
One you should have ever seen.
All right.
Turn himself into a chair. What you should have ever seen.
Okay, we'll start with I'll actually roll because we got 4 of you. I don't have. We'll start with Alosrin.
That's me.
Does Alosrin have a guilty pleasure?
No.
None at all.
Nah.
Guilty pleasures can be very simple. It's like reading after midnight could be a guilty pleasure. They can be super simple. They don't have to be it doesn't have to. Guilty pleasure might imply something a little less appropriate, but
like what you did to those deep scales.
He did not pleasure from it.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. He regrets it every day. Alosrin very much tries to just kind of always be, he's a little unhinged occasionally.
Guilty pleasure is being
but he doesn't gain pleasure from it. Priestly type, I guess. I don't know how to. He doesn't gain pleasure from anything that he doesn't think he should be doing.
So he gets pleasure from doing the right thing.
He gets pleasure from making people happy.
Okay, his guilty pleasure is just pleasing. So this language is love, this acts of service.
Yeah.
So we got there. Okay, let me roll. Do you want to pass on one or do you want to do one?
Nah, let's do that one for everyone.
Oh, well, you get to pick the next person.
Well, then fine, we're gonna change it.
Oh, okay. You only get to. Well, they can pass it on. Then.
Yeah, but they're not going to. So
you could trust. You could trust that they will.
I refuse. I trust none of these people.
Would you pass it on?
Nah.
Oh, see.
Yeah, see.
All right.
I know them.
Joey.
Yes.
Plato. Does Plato have any unusual or nervous mannerisms, such as when talking, thinking, being afraid, under stress, or when embarrassed? Any nervous ticks or something like that.
Okay, like whenever he's feeling nervous, you can tell by the sign. He likes to pick his ears whenever he gets a little nervous because
up top, just pick at him, or
no, like get the ear boogers out.
Oh, just it's
called
finger
earwax,
in ear.
Yeah,
just like
because it releases the tension from his head, and it like uses his brain more so he can think better.
Okay.
Does he use magic to do it?
No, old school, old fashioned way.
Old fashioned way.
Start digging in your ears.
Do you want to pass that on, or do you want to?
No, we'll flip it, reverse it.
Turn it sideways.
Actually, Alek, yeah. Has Adras ever been in love?
No.
Think of the grand concept of love, not just like in love with an individual.
Wait,
I think.
Jimmy, what the fuck does that mean?
Well, like would you say Adras is in love with kombucha?
Not necessarily romantically. Like, yeah, does he love kombucha? That's what I mean by in love. Like, you could take it abstractly.
Alternatively, you can have a platonic kind of a love.
Yeah.
What about
lamb?
Sigma Chi Holman?
I would say he has a very fatherly love for Adras and Adras.
For his children.
For his children.
for his little
love.
guys.
Wait, you're in love with your children?
Well, like a fatherly.
I'm gonna put my foot up your ass.
Like a stepfatherly love, or?
No, he's the father that stepped up. All right.
Okay, it's the father that stepped up. 100.
You win.
Yay! I love. What does Voralden do to relax? I don't think he won.
I dig trenches around the house.
Yeah. How does that help him? Does that help him?
No.
It's a coping mechanism of a sort.
So it's a coping mechanism that doesn't actually help him relax.
It's sorry to clarify. Make defenses for wherever they're at.
Okay. So does that help him relax?
No.
But he feels more relaxed knowing they're defended.
No.
Like when he made the shotgun trap on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that help him relax?
No.
So does he have anything that he could do that helps him relax?
Birds.
Birds.
Yeah. He does birds. All
Getting
right.
head.
Birds help him relax. Okay.
Bird for brains.
Just go. He's getting that bird brain. All right. Keep in mind, when was the last time Voralden saw a bird?
It's been a long time.
It's been a while.
So we open up our story with the hellbirds flying above. They're just normal birds.
It's still Voralden. He can't see.
It's been less than a year.
All right, let's dive into the session. Where we had last left off, you guys had just fought in this arena and very easily handled a half dragon, as well as a couple imps
And a tiefling wizard.
You didn't fight a tiefling wizard.
What are you talking about?
Adras.
Technically, you punched him. Yes.
I'd consider that fighting.
Okay. Punched the shit out of him. Plato's hurt again.
I looked at my character sheet and I thought I didn't heal from my when Alosrin stabbed me, and I was like, oh wait, Adras beat the shit out of me last time.
God, remember when I rolled 2 fucking crits in a row?
That was good.
So Alosrin's guilty pleasure is absolutely killing things.
No, they were not lethal.
20.
So you guys had just finished with this fight, and you had seen you were sinking into the sands.
Oh yeah, we're getting quicksanded.
Oh shit.
Is this?
Yeah, is there a flame lord around here?
He was in the stands technically, so you could see him off on the side, just like cheering from this point on.
So he's not like concerned.
He doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure everything's gonna be fine, guys.
I guess this is normal.
Yeah.
I guess.
You just go to maybe we go to the quicksand and fall down to the next level.
That's a good point. And then the
Level 2.
next combat starts.
Yeah, something like that.
Where there's no crowds whatsoever.
Wait, guys, there's a hole in
That's
my...
a private It's a private lobby down there. Don't worry. That's where the real fights happen.
All right, so under the sand, that's your bet? That's your bet right there?
That's currently my bet.
I don't
Would
know.
I be able to like sense like what's below me a little bit with my blind sight at all?
Sand?
Just more sand. Okay.
Sand, at least a little bit.
Well,
If you want to call this sand.
well,
What is it? Isn't
Hell
it like
sand.
gold powder or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of gold powder, some other stuff mixed in, but You don't need to concern yourself with that.
It's sand.
Yeah, as far as all definitions go, it's sand.
I mean,
Because sand is really just grounded up stuff, right?
I guess, yeah.
in a sense.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Okay. So on that note, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is, I mean, yeah, we beat them. So
Worst case scenario, I can just run up the wall. It's fine.
You see all the, you guys are about knees deep in this stuff, and you see like the people in the stands just like cheering you guys on still, like, oh, look at him go!
What is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
can we get some direction here?
You're like looking around.
We were briefed on this part of the fight.
You hear the guy from the stands just shouting for you. Fire Lord, I think it was Dario.
Yeah, Dario.
Yeah, Fire Lord Dario just from the stands. He's like, guys, you gotta go down. You gotta go down faster.
Go down faster?
I'm trying to go down faster.
Are you supposed to, if you struggle, doesn't it take you down faster or something like that?
It's not the Harry Potter rules.
Oh, okay.
And it's the opposite of.
Oh,
It's
okay.
also just pretty sure that's how real quicksand works.
You focus on going down and just thinking about it. And yeah, God damn it, Alek.
Okay.
He's a child.
He is a child. And just like that, Adras's devilish features grew a little more
That's
prominent.
his
that
guilty
night.
pleasure.
That's Alex's very not guilty pleasure.
You guys.
My proud pleasure.
You still want jobs after this? or-
Contextually, he means like making jokes. He does not mean any of that for context
It
purposes.
does not mean that contextually. He said what he meant.
Alek,
What?
you're good.
I'm confused.
You start to think about transitioning through this quicksand faster, and you feel yourself moving like phoom, as you just slide through.
Whoa.
Assuming everyone does that.
Yeah, Twig needs like a long rest and a half, but you know, Twig got death warded.
Oh, I didn't realize Twig got hit.
Twig got hit with a fireball.
I did not realize.
You ran in, and everyone else got hit with a fireball.
Hey, I still lost a lot of my health.
That's true. You did get. You
I
got
don't
hit
even
by a
know
bunch of
how.
magic missiles.
Oh, yes, that's what it was.
But you're still concentrating.
Yes. They could not break it.
You guys, you feel your feet break away from sand beneath you as if it's being held up by some magical force, and you just feel your feet. They're kind of dangling, like you've literally slid through this quicksand, and now you're able to start moving your feet just enough, depending if how you went in there. If you went in head first, then your head's starting to pop out, but don't do that.
No.
Nah, I definitely didn't do that.
Just swan dive.
Swan dive in. You guys feel some form of breeze on your ankles and then up on your legs as you move through, and then slide the rest of the way out as most of your weight falls to one side. And then you guys start falling through here, and then you just begin free falling.
Oh. For how long?
You fall about 200 feet, and per the rules of D&D, actually, it doesn't clarify because it's like, it does say 200 feet in a round. So
6 seconds.
it's technically a lot faster because in reality, it's like something like 600 feet.
I'm gonna try and get a little closer to the wall here.
You're trying to move towards the wall.
Yeah.
I'm just going to trust Plato to catch me.
I don't think he has that spell.
Do you even have slow fall prepared? Or feather fall?
I don't know if I have that. I know I have fly.
Oh yeah, you have fly.
I definitely don't have feather fall
yeah.
prepared.
You haven't had that prepared for a long time.
No, I did that one cool thing with it, and then I was like, all right,
Time to
that's
retire
that
that.
spell's
You
done.
used
Can't
it
ever do
another
it now.
time. We used it when we were doing the slimes. Alosrin's been in this situation before. Not quite the same, but
It's one day after stabbing Plato 3 times. You guys begin falling, and 6 seconds pass, and then 12 seconds pass. You realize you're falling straight in the air, Adras. It's like your maneuverability, it almost feels like normally if the wind was passing, you could kind of glide your body towards that way. But roll a intelligence check for me,
Why?
because I asked for one.
You know I'm bad at those. I got 0.
All right, Adras is you're in space. You have this sense feeling like you can't move at all. You're just stuck here.
Well, shit.
It's like falling in that never-ending pit, like feeling. You're just like, oh, here I go.
Like from Spy Kids.
maybe this is like the waiting room.
Yes,
Is this like the never-ending story?
it is like never-ending story.
Fuck, get me out of here then, because that thing was nightmares. That war horse.
No, it time definitely begins to pass though. It gets like 18 seconds, 24, 30 seconds pass.
Is it just dark in here?
It is very dark.
Like I can't see them?
You have dark vision.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can definitely see them. You see very out distantly like these stoneworked walls, but you're able to connect the dots here. Plato, you guys, you're not falling. You're free floating.
Oh.
I was right. Loading zone.
Oh, are we just chilling here?
You are just chilling here.
Can I rest?
You could try to start to rest. but you can't seem to be able to move yourself naturally.
Oh, like I'm stuck?
Yeah, you'd have to try to figure out a way to move yourself other than you could try to
Wait.
crawl against the walls.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I meant to ask it last session, but I was kind of caught up about, Lehsair being gone and whatnot, so I forgot. We long rested
You
in
had.
hell.
You
Does
had.
that change me?
Here, it does not change you here.
Okay.
I don't think there's helves.
Helves.
Yeah.
It does not change you.
Oh, what would you change to? If it did.
Well, that was the question.
Oh, okay.
Potentially, it would be like if depending on the type of elf he is, it could be one other type. I would argue, but
I just want to know, what biome are we currently in,
yeah, no, that's not going to be a factor here.
Okay.
However, yeah, Plato, you're able to deduce pretty. Once realizing you're not actually falling, there is some form of field you guys are existing in right now that you are floating in, but movement in that such thing is not the easiest to understand. It seems like as you're presently thinking about falling, it felt like you were falling is what you got just off the first initial thought.
Okay.
How far away am I from the nearest wall type thing?
Probably about 40 feet out.
Huh.
Is that, I
Try
don't,
Do
swimming
we see
towards the
anything
wall.
below us?
looking down, it goes outside of you. You have 120 foot?
60 feet right now.
Oh, then yeah, it's still definitely out.
You get a light rock just for myself.
Yeah, you pull a light rock out,
Yeah.
and the light just shines. You guys feel the doling sensation, but you see down now that 60 feet that it produces, and then you just see an inky void.
Ah, great. Anything up above us?
The sand.
We can still breathe, right?
Oh yeah, fine.
Cool.
I think this is just where
Yeah.
we're being kept until our next fight's ready.
Yeah,
like,
we're kind of like, is one, do we explore? Or two, is this just a waiting room?
We try
Yeah,
swimming.
you don't know how to move.
I have a couple of ideas, but it's a question of do I want to try and move?
That's true.
I can't breaststroke through this.
You could, yeah, you definitely try to breaststroke through, and just forcing your way through this, and you realize no, anytime you just start spinning in place.
Great.
Alosrin's gonna try and move down, and he's gonna try and go down by thinking about it,
Okay,
as if not physically moving his body, but genuinely
I'm going down.
willing himself.
Yeah. Like when you were thinking this, roll a intelligence check for me.
What does a 9 look like?
You feel the sensation you could do that, but as you start to protrude yourself, you move slightly down, and then you just get a really bad headache.
What if I just manifest
Not a fan
that I
of
can
that.
swim through this shit?
Manifest what?
That I can just swim through this shit. Doing what Alosrin did.
You could try it. Yeah, it is based on intelligence.
Well, I'm good at those. As a 15.
Yeah, you
not bad.
manifest going just downward,
Yeah.
and you just
Trying to go towards the nearest solid surface.
Okay, so a wall to the
Yeah.
side.
'Cause I can walk on those.
You start moving yourself, and you start paddling and everything, and you just start swimming to the side of the wall.
Yeah.
And you make it there.
Neat. All right, I'm gonna try. Maybe you just swim, man.
I'm not confused. I'm waiting for you to do stuff.
I'm gonna try walking around, just the perimeter of the wall, because at the end of my movement, I would normally fall, but there's no gravity here,
Mm-hmm.
so just go walk along the edge of this, try and get a feel of how far out this barrier or whatever goes.
Okay. Yeah, you want to walk just the perimeter, or you walking down?
Walk around the side and then start walking down.
Okay. Yeah, you do a full perimeter of it, and nothing of note, and you start going down a little while. He gets about 60 feet away from you, and you still don't see anything, having gone 60 feet down. Would you like to continue?
Yeah, I'll continue until it feels like I'm about to fall, and then I'll go back up.
Okay. Yeah, you go about another probably 80 feet down, and then you see 60 feet out from you a room, and it's basically think of how you're looking down right now, but the people in that room, which you see you see a couple devilish figures, tiefling-esque figures, and it almost seems like a little reception area. All the The brickwork in there is all white. There's some masonry, some nice statues, like marbled statues, probably dead rulers or such, but they're all horizontal to what you are now. So if you are one way, it is like completely shifted the other. So, but that's what you see. You can see them. They don't seem to be looking up at you either. They're like talking and stuff.
So it's just like an entrance or something.
From where you're standing now, it seems like you are entering into some place from above.
Okay. I'm gonna go walk back up and fill them in.
Okay.
So there's people down there, or like not people, but like devils and stuff.
Those are people too. Should we go down there?
I mean, yeah, it's the only other way we can go unless we want to go back up.
All right. Alosrin's gonna try and will himself down again.
You can try to weigh yourself down again.
Yeah. Want me to roll?
Yeah, I do.
That's a 12.
Yes. And you start to slowly, it's tedious and a little slow, but you start to float down slowly.
Yeah, didn't have to resort to the backup plan.
All right, let's see what Plato's got. A 20!
Plato, you could free move down here without issue.
Yay!
You just start floating whichever way you want.
Voralden is apparently pissy.
Well,
You can just grab Twig.
I'll grab Twig.
Twig got an 18.
Twig is really good at this.
Nice. I'm gonna start going down.
Okay, yeah, you all start going down, like you're all just flying at different paces and stuff, but yeah, Twig's just like, Nero. She goes by, she's like, hey guys, look, you can just go whichever way you want. It's just like circling the room.
Oh, neat.
But you get to that cusp of where you saw this area, and as you all get to that, it's almost like a threshold. You see this line on the side of the room. It is a white brick line that transitions the rest of the room, or transition to the stonework below you. You have this feeling if you pass that, it's going to be a very odd sense, because the way people are standing in the room below you is different than how you're kind of experiencing, especially how you're standing now. Huh?
How far down?
It's only about 30 feet down.
Oh, yeah. I'll make the first plunge down there.
Okay. You pass this white brick area, and then you just feel this sense of you falling immediately
take
take place.
the rest of the way.
Yeah, and then you're just like, and just run down to the bottom.
I'll just take the fall.
All right, you just fall down towards the ground. Just eat it.
You said it's only 30 feet, and I don't take fall damage for less than 30 feet or less.
Perfect.
So.
All right, you just hit the ground, strike a pose as you hit the ground. Twig and Plato.
I'll cast fly on myself and carry Twig down.
Oh, okay. You now are concentrating on fly, and you grab Twig. Awesome. You guys immediately see like there's several, and I'll just general devils. I don't want to refer to them as like pit fiends.
Yeah.
Like they're not pit fiend level, but they are like certainly some devils here.
Big boys.
There's some big boys here, but not like pit fiends.
Why are you so focused on pit fiends?
I'm just saying the words.
Pit fiends are terrifying.
Well, yes, but
And I'm glad to know that they aren't here.
Yeah, they're not in this room that you're currently in.
it's making me think there are some pit fiends that we don't know
Well,
about.
maybe they're at a lower level.
You guys see these four different statues, marble statues within this room. All seem to be depicting like old, like Roman-esque style rulers. It seems to be like this sort of like society that Orion had kind of been based on, or come from, which had to be very Romanesque. And Colosseum, you get the point. There appears to be some water features within the room with nice topiary plants and stuff. There is a hall that seems to have like a reception area, and then out the way you'd come from seems to be like several sets of like double doors, and it seems to be where people seem to come in and out of this place. So it seems like this is just like a fast transport to whatever this place is. That you guys got sent here for some reason. So there's a receptionist. You have several other devils around you as well, and then people entering in and out of this building.
I'll head over to the receptionist.
Likewise.
Yeah, you guys walk up to the man behind the reception counter, looking at you guys. He's not a pit fiend. I just want to clarify,
In case you were worried, Alek.
in case you were worried.
I wasn't worried until you started talking about pit fiends.
You see he's got these large double spectacles that he pulls down beneath four of his eyes. He pulls them off and hangs them on the side of his horn, looks over at you all. The recent victors?
Yes, I believe that would be us. Hello, I'm Alosrin.
Adras.
That's Twig.
And that's Plato.
And Plato.
Aha. Was there not 5 of you?
I think he like got bored and left or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something about it was too easy.
Okay, well, I'll have my
That
second.
doesn't speak for us, for the record.
Of course. You are here for whatever your winnings were, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I said, what was it that you were...
I wanted to get my dragon back.
Dragon. The note I have here by Fire Lord Dario here was that you all were interested in more fire.
We were very clear. Wanted to get our dragon back.
Yes.
Orion took my dragon.
Yes.
Right.
What's that?
Came to get it back. Small, red, name's Lehsair.
Oh, you're the one that wanted the meeting with Orion. Gotcha. Not... Okay. So Fire Lord Dario had put down that you guys would also like more fire.
I mean, I don't really know why he put that down. We're just here for the dragon.
He seems to talk about that a lot.
He does, but that was not. We did not communicate that to him at all.
You know, he has it down every other previous time, so I'll make note of that for the future. Okay. Well, if you all will just follow me briefly, we will take up our time and meet with Orion. You guys have at least won that. We'll probably be starting the next games during this time if you guys are fine with watching.
Sure, I guess we don't.
You don't have anything going on, do you?
Other than
getting the dragon back? No, not particularly.
Yeah. Yes. We'll consider such things. That'll be your discussion with Orion, of course. All right. With me.
He also turned a friend into a chair, but...
Do you want me to note that down somewhere?
Yeah.
For this meeting? Okay.
Yeah.
Chair?
Probably.
You mean like stool or?
I mean, I think it depends on how you use it. I guess
feel like
thinking about
we've been calling him
philosophically.
Voralden. So.
We've been calling him Voralden, yes. So
Okay. We'll put chair down. All right. If you will come with me, and he walks from behind his counter and walks out the front and leads you guys down a hall and heads to the first door on the right, leading you guys through. And you guys walk through this large antechamber where you see there appears to be individuals held up like a watermill. They're hung up by wheels, and every time they come around on this watermill, you can see a small little treasure just before them, and they try to reach out every single time. And you see their arms are at least held by meat hooks. And every time they reach for it, it peels at their skin and just peeling layers off. And it creates a little water feature as little blood splurts off to it, and the water around you just flows throughout this room as he leads you through, and he's just like, it's a pretty ambient area, this portion of Shade. If you guys are familiar with Orion, he's had a lot of support towards the games and just in general what everyone seeks to do here, which is get rich. Can I interest you all in any hors d'oeuvres or anything?
nothing.
Of course. Now, we usually have some when we're participating in the games, or when we have the games going on. So I'll put you on as soft yeses for that later.
I mean, they could be
For the hors d'oeuvres?
For later.
So they're just gonna be there regardless.
Well, some for now versus some for later.
We don't really want any later either.
I don't really know what those are. So
Interesting. An appetizer? Food before the food?
I mean, I know what an appetizer is.
So it's an hors d'oeuvre. They are one and the same.
Do I speak Elvish?
I like the idea
do,
of that.
actually.
Yeah, so you would know what an hors d'oeuvre is.
Oh yeah.
You're just claiming ignorance.
No, I speak Elvish. I just haven't heard that word before.
Oh, yes, it's
It's not my first language.
it's
not
okay.
an Elvish word.
It's undercommon.
Well, that's why I don't. It's just the
But
same
it's
script.
Elvish root, though.
Yeah.
You guys speak nonsense. Everyone knows the Elvish roots are just the draconic words.
No, those are like tree roots and stuff.
Roots are on trees. He leads you past the out of this room and into this large. Now you can tell this is actually like a waiting room. There seems to be chairs and yeah, there's
Sure,
actually
Alden?
chairs for. You're like really curious for a second. Like
That's people.
one of them could be for out. There's a lot of chairs in this room. Uncomfortable amount. You guys see a little statue in the middle of the room spitting out little gold coins, and there's people that are hung from the ceiling again by these like hooks that peel at their skin, pulling it back, and their hands try to reach out and grab them as they go down, but they can never actually really reach it. It's, they can't get the little gold pieces. It's okay.
Where do they get these people from?
Oh, these are just people
Sinners.
that have sinned.
Just random people? No, like just nothing special. Just plucked one out. I was like, yeah, this is make a nice wall decoration.
Everyone kind of comes here for their own type of suffering. It's just how much they did to deserve it, really. There's not really just some of these people that get these treatments. Some of them we pluck for fun, though.
No,
I mean, what's the point? I mean, they're in hell already. Well,
yes.
He leaves you guys there.
Great.
Okay.
You just hear from the ceiling, "Help me!"
Just gonna try and like censor out all of the tortured people in my mind. Like, yeah, they don't exist. That's not real.
He starts
Before he
spitting
goes-
blood down to you.
Before he goes, I want to get his name.
Shit, you're right.
You have to also.
No, I know about that, but I don't have his name yet, which has so far has been like the guideline for if I need to give them a card or not. But I want to get his name and then I'm gonna give him the cards. But,
Oh, okay. It is.
yeah, one more thing. What was your name?
It is Ignis.
Ignis. Thank you. Very nice to meet you, Ignis. And if you don't mind, I'd like to give you these business cards. They're on behalf of the Lady of Stone and Cassian Vale, the Thunder Thane.
Yes.
Good people. Maybe if you're just like looking for a connection or something.
Networking, you
Yeah,
know.
anything of the sort.
I could put them on the networking board.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, there you go. Enjoy.
I don't know if you guys have been to a place that they have like the large wall of freaking like business cards. I actually put some of the GoonQuest ones at one before.
That's funny.
Someone stole them.
Damn.
Yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, he takes the business cards with him, leaving you with a little less. As you guys sit there, wait a little bit, you get to experience a little bit of the torture going on, just in this room specifically. Yeah, every once in a while, one of them will like do something crazy, like fun, and something like spit some blood out, or like an organ will fall, and then you'll see it get retracted back up by his own entrails. Nothing too crazy, and then you see someone will come in.
Nothing
So
crazy.
someone will come in and like clean the floors for the time being too, just keep it pearly
Look,
white.
After,
It's usually something that walks in with a long tongue and like licks up the ground.
Oh,
I
like
was
that
gonna say,
one
is,
thing.
Like,
Yeah,
after,
you can
after
see this-
Lucian did that
Yeah.
one thing with his servant.
Yeah, you can see his. It looks like one of the devils that Lucian has actually comes in and cleans the floor.
Ah, neat.
Yeah, so they're not like all. That's not just a unique one to him. It's like clearly they have
Wow.
like different tiers of devils.
Fun fact: those are gluttony devils.
Yeah, and it's just it's a good floor for it to be on.
Yeah.
As you guys wait just a little bit longer, a individual comes in and you see it is actually like probably one of the first humanoid figures you've probably like human-esque figures you've seen here, other than like tortured souls. It just seems to be like the most normal looking dude to you guys you've ever seen.
It's John.
It's John.
His name is John. It's like, hey,
Hey, John.
I'm John. Nice to meet you all.
John Inthria.
My name's John Inthria. My name's John Goonquest.
Yeah.
No, my name's John. You guys are here to see Orion, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
we are.
All right. Heidi ho, why don't we get on going?
Sounds
Yes.
great.
Have you guys had any are you damned souls or
Nope.
Now we won the fight.
oh, interesting travels
Yeah.
you've had here. Been a bit of a rocky road.
Yeah,
My
really
favorite ice
sucked.
cream.
Yeah.
I like the crunchies.
How original.
It is. Not a lot of people like it because they don't like I think it's pistachio.
I don't think there's any pistachio in Rocky Road.
Well,
Maybe not that
to
rocky road
each their
you've
own,
had.
right?
but yep. To each their own.
I walk a rocky road, the only road I have ever
Shut the
known.
fuck up.
All right, if you'll
None
just
of
follow
this.
me. So you guys are just visiting Shade then?
Yeah.
How's the trip
Yeah.
been?
Painful.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. It got a lot worse when
Yeah.
Orion went and stole my dragon.
Yeah, he did do that.
I don't know if we should be using the term stolen around Orion.
Kidnapped?
I
Yoinked?
wouldn't use that either.
Abducted?
I think the term like borrowed is.
I think
I'll
yoinked is
consider
pretty
it
apt.
borrowed when I have it back.
We should not refer to things as it, shouldn't we?
What's on? I think it's a dragon.
Some things like to be referred to as it.
Not here in
I think
Shade.
Lehsair does.
What does that mean?
I'll let you think on that one.
There are no pronouns in Shade. Do not refer to them.
You're not allowed to have pronouns in
Yeah.
Shade.
Since the Greek
You're
layer,
only
they take your
allowed.
pronouns.
You're only allowed he and she in Shade.
Yeah, my pronouns are Shade.
Duh. All right, if you'll step with me, and he walks into this next room, like pushes the doors open. Sir, if I could announce your next, what were your names again?
I'm Alosrin. This
Adras.
is
Twig and Plato.
All right. Wasn't there 5 of you?
one of them. Just look. Don't worry about him.
Don't worry
okay?
about it.
The 4 individuals that did that thing in the tournament before the main attraction.
Yeah.
That's who I'm introducing now. All right, if you guys will step in, Orion, we'll see you now. You see this glimmering figure sitting upon a throne with his feet up on a very...
chair out and
There's a chair with like a really tiny cloak on it.
I'll bow.
You actually feel as you walk into this room like this uneasy pressure in your skin, like your blood pressure is just skyrocketed just naturally, and you feel everything like pushing outward from your insides. Like he could just snap his fingers and you would pop.
It's kind of like Pokemon, how all the legendaries have the pressure ability, so we use double the PP whenever we use a move.
use twice as much spell slots.
If you cast a spell, it uses twice the spell slots. If you swing your sword, it counts as 2 swings.
God.
So, Alosrin, you can swing once every other round. Or twice every other round.
Go ahead and take a knee.
Oh, new children to my home. My new victors. Please, come in, have seats.
Take seats.
I'm
I
gonna
take
look at the seats real quick.
He's got his feet up on Voralden's.
Oh yeah, he's got a...
You see one's got like a little mustache on it. You see
Definitely
it?
not sitting on that one.
All these stools and chairs have like little...
Maybe little things. I don't want one with a mustache.
Okay, yeah, none with hair. You get one with no hair.
I get a bald
like,
one.
It's shaved cleanly.
or like a boneless
Just
chair.
like Plato was.
You find a beanbag chair.
Oh yeah.
There's no beans in it though. It's organs.
Oh my god. Nah, it's beans.
It's still beating
It
hearts.
does go like it is organs, like working organs.
like the hearts are still beating.
No, it's beans. What are you talking about?
You have come to my precious home, have you not? To bask in the glory of such a divine being.
Yeah.
Please, I only briefly met you for a second when I was claiming. What is it that you all are called?
I'm Alosrin.
Adras. I believe a group is called Remor Mutandis.
Remor Mutandis.
We actually have a business card, I think, right? Right, Alosrin?
Oh, well, I have a business card, but I mean, we can get to that later. I figured we do more pressing matters. But if you want them now, we can give you to them now.
What sort of pressing matters do we have?
Well, I was hoping to talk about getting back my dragon, Lehsair. I see her
Ownership
up
of
here.
a dragon.
Well, it's more of like a partnership, but yeah, it's really hard to explain, so figured I would just go with my for now.
Do you
But I'm
assume I
explaining
couldn't
anyways.
understand something like that?
No, it would just take time.
We are with plenty of time.
We're actually in a bit of a rush.
Why?
We gotta do a thing for a
Why?
guy.
You have to do a thing for a guy.
Yeah.
This one's very accurate.
What sort of thing might it be?
Gotta go kill a dude. Or a girl, I'm not sure.
A quest?
Yes,
It is a quest. Yeah.
A
So
goon
it's-
quest, if you would.
Damn it.
And you are the goons.
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
in
that'd
this
be
case.
correct. We are
We're
goons.
quite literally this man's goons.
I've sent you on a goon quest.
It was his plan all along, damn it.
I made you work for
We
the bad guy.
spent so long trying to
you
not
would
be
the goons.
You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a
goon.
goon.
God damn it.
Guys,
What is this, some kind of goon quest?
guys, it's 2026. The official term is henchman. Goon is derogatory now.
I think it's actually a hench person.
Well, it's a good thing we're
Goon
working
is-
for a derogatory devil.
Anyways.
I do remember you all now. I will say, you were just fighting in the tournament.
We were.
You were new to here, and what was interesting was I realized you're all from a different plane,
Yes.
This
the
is
mortal
accurate.
plane.
This is correct.
What brings you so far down into the depths of shade?
Gotta go kill a dude
Yeah.
or a girl.
An assassination
That
attempt.
quest.
Yeah, the quest if you would.
That doesn't have to necessarily be an assassination.
I mean,
I'm pretty upfront when I kill someone, you know? I'm like, hey, gotta kill you.
I feel like assassination in this sense is more like about like taking care of a political figure as opposed to like a stealth kill.
Well, avail me with such
Well, I don't know if it's
details.
political or not.
I mean, if it's political in hell, what do you expect?
Is it?
Probably.
Sometimes. Avail me with such tales. As a storyteller myself, I create many such battles to be honored through the past.
But I just, we would, but our storyteller's not here right now. He's really good at telling stories. And it would just feel wrong for us to give you a half-assed story when he could give you the full thing.
What happened to your storytelling?
We're not sure. He just kind of disappeared all of a sudden.
It does
I
seem
think
Something about heroin.
I think you turned him into your stool.
No,
No, that's
not that one.
Voralden.
That's
He's a
Voralden.
very bad storyteller.
Dude, Plato, you were fucking mind gaming, and they just did not get it.
I am not gonna lie to a god.
Yeah,
That's how you become a chair.
Yeah.
I'm saving Plato's ass over here from
Yeah.
becoming one as well.
It's like, oh yeah, you just gotta roll deception check, dude.
Well, Robert would go with it. He'd be like, "Oh yeah,
As a
Yeah,
storyteller.
and look what happened to him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
You also don't become a chair for every shot you don't take.
Yeah,
So
this is true.
Listen,
I'm
I
just saying.
think. No, I don't
There's
know
some
if
shots
any
you
of you
don't
can.
want to hit Voralden.
I don't know if any of you can pass the saving throw for it.
I was like, my plus is
I was trying to
9
think
or
it's,
8. I don't want to
yeah,
risk it.
I think it's wisdom or charisma.
Was the 30?
Yeah,
I mean, I could pass it, theoretically.
Oh, sorry, it's a 30 charisma saving throw?
I can't remember if it was charisma or
it's-
wisdom.
It doesn't matter. If it's 30, none of us can pass it. The highest
Yeah.
save we can have right now is plus 9.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can get a
unless
plus
you-
10.
You get a plus 10.
Sorry, my highest is a plus 13. But I'd have to use my
second win.
second
He
win.
has to use a second
You
one.
can
and he
use
has-
second win on saves,
It only gets used if it works, too.
but I thought it could only be used on skills.
Oh, wait, no, it's only
It's
on
skill
skills.
checks,
Yep,
not
I
saves.
literally did this
Okay,
last time.
I was like,
too.
there's no fucking way it can be used on saves. That's crazy
Adras
good.
has a negative chance to pass this because he has disadvantage on all
This
his
is true.
Yeah, so the highest we have is a plus 9, unless you
Yeah.
got magic items to buff it. And
So I'm going to pay some respect to the literal god over here.
Yeah, you
I'm
definitely
gonna,
should.
I'm gonna do a good job and not lie.
Well, I, as a storyteller, am constantly interested in finding new, innovative ways to up the games that I host. Here on the floor that, commonly, associated with greed. I'll say it. Some people might not say it, but I'll say it. Greed.
God.
People not say it?
Some people might not say
Should
greed,
we not
but
have
I'll
been
say
Some
saying
people
greed.
might not say it.
Thank you for catching my joke.
you got the most greed. The greediest.
Yeah, the greedy sons of bitches.
They look at me and they say, "Wow, he's so greedy."
So much greed, and we're gonna be winning so much is we can't take it.
Okay. I gotta rope him in. I make one joke. I'm looking for new, innovative ways to. As I said, some people call this player about greed. I am one of those people, and of course, I know that we have to lean into those, especially for my games.
Can we be one of those people?
To call it about greed?
Yeah.
Technically, you could.
Okay, cool, because we've been doing that, and I didn't know that we weren't
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Oh, you're absolutely fine. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with me, Orion, a very undermentioned god on the surface, probably because I've never been since my life.
To be fair, the Derrickson, just recently ended. It's only been a year, and most people forgot about a lot of the gods during that time. So,
Oh, well, then maybe I have a foothold somewhere.
yeah, see?
As
Has
the
a
god
chance.
of games, and people probably celebrate games and fighting and
I actually know a place where you might have a very good time.
Yeah.
I'll keep a note of that.
And maybe I can put in a good word for you. Do you have business cards? I can't help myself. Damn it.
I actually do.
Oh, do you?
He just starts drawing in the air, and it's just like he hands it to you. And unfortunately, it's like the most generic. Like all the other cards
Hey.
you have are super cool. This one is super generic.
How many does he hand me?
A 50.
Oh my god!
Does it have a watermark?
There's no watermark. No, it's all in Times New Roman,
Oh God.
and it's black and white.
It's like
It
and
just
you
says
know,
God of Games underneath.
And while I'm while I'm getting these from you, I figured I should maybe give you some of my own business cards that I'm carrying for other people, just so you know I do a good job. This is a business card for Stonella, the Lady of Stone.
Oh, Stanella.
And this is for Cassian Vale, the Thunder Fang.
Cassian Vale.
Yep.
These are the children of the Aldous.
Yes. Yeah.
These are children. You're familiar with this, right?
I mean, we know that they're related to the not the Lehsair, the Untamed.
Yeah,
The Untamed.
Lots of the Untamed and all. I actually had one of those for a bit, and then I gave it back.
Interesting. A lot of that can be attributed, or at least understanding and possession of these hearts would be attributed to the Untamed's ability to create all of these hearts to begin with. Wasn't all her doing, though.
Really?
No. The Aldosair had a good hand at helping.
But I thought the Lehsair was the Untamed, kind of.
I think you have that misunderstood.
I don't know. From what I remember, people saying on the surface, it was like the Lehsair, died and created a bunch of the gods in doing so, or something like that.
The Aldosair here split a portion of their power to create the other gods.
Okay, so
they
that's
did
still
not
right.
destroy themselves. They still exist
Oh,
as
okay.
the goddess of magic.
Are they actually that giant tree?
I have not been to the surface. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
I don't know what the mortal
maybe you
plane
would
is
know
like.
if a god turned themselves into a giant tree.
I should have ever seen anyway.
From my father's teachings, the Aldosair here is a very gentle spirit. So I imagine if it would take a form, a tree could be very understanding. But trees are really important for one thing that I know, and that's great fires and braziers in my tournaments.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You got to get that wood somewhere.
Yeah.
Have you considered coal?
That's good.
Actually,
That's
have you considered
It's a dwarven ingenuity. I don't know if it was around back.
Is it
on your-
clean?
About as clean as wood when you think about it. Maybe more clean than wood.
So, you guys are the victors of this game, and honestly, I don't often get to have very extravagant games because a lot of the damn souls that come here, they don't get stronger or anything. They end up being weenies most of their time. And a lot of the more refined devils seem to find themselves in other portions of this layer, leaving me to have to come up with a lot of very intricate games. And you could tell as the god of games, I'm obviously the best at that.
Yes, of course.
I've been doing it for so long. And I always like to find new and innovative ways to do it. Just now, I've got a new game going on right now between, you guys haven't, I'm sure you've seen the flyers and everything. Barakas, the dragon.
Oh, the two dragons?
Yes, the two dragons
I
that are
heard
fighting.
about that. I
Those
haven't been able to
guys.
see it yet.
Huh?
Haven't been able to see it yet, but I
Oh,
heard
we're
about
going to
it.
be watching it soon.
Oh,
phenomenal.
Are you guys interested, of course?
I mean,
It's such
we want
an
to.
entertaining
course.
game. It's been
Yes.
going on for a few hundred years now.
Oh wow, that's wild.
You know, I actually.
I have a rather interesting narrative to it, too.
Oh, do you?
If you guys are interested,
Sure.
of course.
Yeah.
Let's hear the narrative.
I like to know. I really like to imagine that was Voralden just. The chair just speaks all of a sudden.
I've given my chairs the ability to talk.
Keeps you company. Sit on me. Sit on me.
So before I get into that, though, I do want to clarify, which was your other friend that I turned into a chair?
Yes.
Yes.
Which one was that? Why did he have to offend me so? Why would he speak so?
He's a little bit of a loose cannon, you know.
Yeah. He's
Sorry.
just,
He's been through a lot, you know.
I don't understand.
Well, he's just been through. He's like, you know, he's been mind controlled, and he's seen some shit that he doesn't
Just
want to
mind
see.
control the mind controllers.
That's a bit
can't do
harder
that,
when we didn't have
unfortunately.
magic.
Yeah.
Just get magic.
Well, we have that now, thankfully. So
Thank-
we're working on
Yeah.
that part.
Wait, what did he even
Um,
do? I forgot. What did you say?
I leaned over. I was trying to make Illustrated feel better, so I leaned over and whispered in his ear right before Orion talked to it. Gods with the small dick go what?
Oh yeah.
Say what? And then
Notably,
then
he never even said what.
He never even said what.
say huh?
You know, it's like, you know, he killed my entire family and village.
do that.
He
Did do that.
feels bad about that. I
Very
think.
bad about that.
And
And so I
so
think
he
like,
just
takes
he
it
just
out.
acts out occasionally.
You see,
know?
he's like, you can see he's like notably like following along with this. Like he's gonna steal this narrative or something.
Sure. Normally, you know, he builds like a bunch of
Drop squig bad
tunnels,
hop.
and we'll get there. Well, don't worry, we'll get there. Normally, he just builds a bunch of tunnels or like booby traps the house or something.
Like, I guess
but
sand isn't really
you know,
that good for trenches. I don't know.
Probably, but you know, sometimes he doesn't have the chance to.
Yeah.
So you know, he's got to act out.
Hmm.
But I was thinking actually, you know, you mentioned you haven't been in the surface in a while, and they've come up with some pretty good games up there. And there's two in particular I want to share. There's this really complicated one, not familiar with at all. It's called Squid Bat Hop.
Mm-hmm.
They made like a movie out of it or something apparently.
Something like that.
But the one that I really enjoy, it's called kart racing.
Kart racing.
Yeah, so you familiar with it?
Is it like chariot racing?
Kind
of.
So in the one that because there's different variations. The one I'm familiar with is people drag a cart to like the woods, and then they gotta chop down some trees, and then they gotta take the wood, put it in the cart, and take the cart to a river, and then they gotta use the logs from the wood from the trees to make a bridge across the river. So
I have a narrative already. You take said cart. We take a cart and we run it into the field of slaves. We free a couple slaves, and they will pull the cart for us.
Okay.
And then we will use the bodies of those slaves at the end to make a bridge out of their bone, and then take the cart across said bridge.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of got like the right idea.
Yeah. Is this right? He's got the spirit of it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's multiple people competing at a time, and it's a race to get to the end first.
I have a question. Has Alosrin kart raced?
No,
Yeah, he's heard about it.
it.
He's heard all of it.
He's really
He was really
excited
invested
for it.
into it.
Okay. And there is also that Squig Bat Hop game that's, it is.
It takes
really
like a month
complicated.
to play,
A
so
friend
maybe it'd be
over
for you.
there actually was like really good at explaining it. But
Yeah, but he's a chair right now. But maybe if you turned him back, he could explain it to
Maybe, yeah.
you. So
share a bit of that with you.
Well, regarding the surface,
Yes.
before I get into another game potentially, I'm quite intrigued to say this least. But we do have a war game of ourselves to go
Of
watch.
course.
yes.
I must say, surface has been kind of a no-go beyond the reasons of said dereliction. Currently, all of my power was granted to me as long as I'm hosting my games here, per my father. And you can tell he's definitely referring to a god.
Winsel.
The Winsel.
Yeah, the Winsel.
Okay, good, because I thought this was a normal dude who was cursed by the Winsel. So when he said his father the first time, I thought he meant like his human father. Or
No, he's referring to his quote-unquote new father because he was turned into a god by the Winsel.
yeah, that makes sense.
So when I refer to the surface, I have to consider all the obligations I've made beyond just leaving here for my games. I still have powers on the surface and such, but I perform I have plenty of agreements with anyone on the surface that we work out deals between me and other gods, but not a lot of them are available right now. And so I've been working my deals out with one of the other newest gods, Mindis.
Oh, that guy.
Oh yeah.
So he's really great, actually.
Is he?
He is, and I could tell by your intrigue. So he's a great storyteller, and he actually
That tracks.
I believe that.
he gave me one of these, not necessarily this idea, but he gave me a way to expand this idea not too long ago. And I plan to further my idea, and this will come up in our next war game. So just be ready. He is an innovator, I'll tell you that. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
We have a history, one might say.
We've heard of him. We've heard a thing or two.
Okay. Why don't you guys roll a deception check?
I don't feel like I'm deceiving. I feel like we do have a history.
I mean,
It's kind of a keep it cool check.
yeah.
Oh, I got a 27, so
I got a,
Plato's just not fucking talking.
I'm not talking.
good call.
I got an 18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay.
How badly do I start sweating my pants here?
You definitely feel like anywhere there's like a crevice on your body is now sweating.
Yeah, I mean, it's really funny that you mentioned this Mendes guy because he made me.
All right, could you tell us more about this innovative idea that you had?
It's a continued narrative. So, I'm sorry. Did you say he made you?
No, I'm really curious about this story.
You're right. It's not important.
Yeah,
anyway.
right.
Yeah, who cares about him?
Of course.
Let's
So-
talk more about you.
Yeah,
Yes.
continued narrative. Come on. Which one was it? And he just like points at a random chair. Round and roll d6. On a 1, it's you.
2.
He points at a random chair, and you see it turns back into a normal person, and you just see like
me, Gwimbly.
you see Gwimbly.
Oh my God, quickly.
You see Gwimbly the gnome appears. There you go, Ron, and you're Gwimbly. Why is he in hell?
Oh, it's me, Gwimbly.
Why is he a chair?
Oh, I was so greedy, I kept stealing organs from the hospital.
Okay, why are you a chair?
Is that your friend?
No clue who this.
Turns you back into a chair. I don't like that one. He disintegrates it.
Oh my god.
So which one was your friend?
It's the one that your feet are on right now.
Oh, this one. Okay. And he just cleans the rest of his boot off. And then...
Wait, Voralden doesn't have a cloak right now. He gave it to Twig.
Okay. So it just has...
Doesn't matter.
It just has a cloak.
Yeah, he felt your soul.
It has your leather jacket on.
The vest.
The vest of holding. It turns back into Voralden with... while you're still on your hands and knees, but he's got his foot on you, and he takes his foot off finally.
It was actually really
You
nice.
actually do not remember anything that has happened since the moment you said that thing. That is how the spell works.
All right, let's get ready to fight.
So about that, Voralden.
We'll explain later.
We'll explain.
Your narrative?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Come with me. Voralden, you are in the presence of a divine being. You feel your muscles all contract.
Yeah.
Everything feels very tense immediately. That said, he stands up and you're left to your devices on the floor.
I'm going to start making a fuse.
What?
A fuse.
With what?
For like a bomb. I'm just pulling stuff
Oh,
out.
he's
I'm just
prepping a spell.
Great.
just like, what's up?
Just come with us. Just follow us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and like guide Voralden like a senile grandparent.
Voralden, you were a chair.
Yeah, he did get turned into a chair.
I feel like I would remember that.
Voralden, you were definitely a chair. Look at the chairs over there. That one has a mustache.
Can we get mustache chairs for the house?
No. Let's
come on.
Okay, on one hand, no, that's disgusting. On the other hand, it's your keep.
Voralden,
No, not for
I like
the
how you
keep.
don't say no.
Not for the keep, for the house.
just like,
Then no.
I'm just like patting him on the back. He's like, that sounds like a wonderful idea, Voralden. Let's keep walking.
Like the back of the chair could have a silly face on it.
No, but with a wonderful
we
mustache.
should
I'm
run this
sure.
by Tanis. He'll make millions.
Those trenches, they sound delightful.
Silly chairs.
Just think of the trenches.
Like what are the plates?
I don't think we want him to think of the trenches.
What are the plates with the animal faces?
Soup house.
Yeah, zoo chairs. They have animal faces on.
I'm really curious about this narrative, Mr. Orion.
Yeah, I'll just interject there.
Yeah, let's go back to the narrative, Mr. DM. I mean, Voralden.
No, but he's literally been like, guys, I gotta tell you about this narrative,
Yes.
and then something happens.
And something happens every time. So he turns and starts walking. Just so you guys, like, outfit-wise, like he's wearing like the all white, like fancy ass armor with like a half cloak that goes down his back, or like a half cape, and he's got like a bright silver gladius at his side. Very Legionnaire-esque outfit as he's walking. So, as I was saying, it's important to build a just continuative narrative for stories over time. And so that's just that things don't fall stagnant. You want to change the script on people, really keep it going. But I took a spin on that and did the opposite. The same exact narrative every single time.
Interesting.
But to watch what happens over time, as you cannot, nothing ever happens the same way, we would all say, right?
Right.
You cannot
Probably.
repeat something perfectly.
Of course.
There's always some minuscule difference.
Right.
And that's what I've created. I've created something where it's so similar every single time, but there's always slight differences, and the result will slowly change. So I have my two competitors, Baraka and Pritha, the Copper Lord and the Blood Red Baroness. These are two dragons I have harbored here for a while. I've granted them, if anything, a boon. I don't know if you're familiar with dragons, but 99% of them end up here.
Interesting.
Makes sense.
Tracks.
Honestly, it's not necessarily a bad thing for dragons.
Where the other 1% end up?
There's
Somewhere else,
there's some other dragon deities that occasionally claim dragons,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it would be very rare for something like that to happen.
Oh, that one Doomwing guy.
The Doomwing has been known to do that. I've actually, call me crazy, I've heard of the Doomwing.
Whoa.
Yes. Seen some of their writings before. Pretty crazy. Just So I've had my continuative narrative with these dragons going for some time, and that is because they do something that all other dragons abhor, and that is that they've intermingled between species. See, these are a mated pair of dragons.
Oh.
And what is better than a narrative than to create some form of tragedy. As tragedy tells a story. As he'd lead you guys out there to sit at the throne and like sit at his. He's sitting at his main chair and he gets you guys like some small stools. He's sitting down on his chair as you guys sit next to him. So, with our story about to begin, you have to understand. You have Baraka, the Copper Lord, the scourge of the desert. Now, not actually really a menace, a scourge, and actually not even really from a desert. But you have to create a story.
Yes.
You have to convince people of something's importance. As far as I know, Baraka is honestly, I think, if anything, like a house dragon.
Those were a thing?
Yes, house dragons. Not like living in a house, but no, like, as in, he lived with his mated pair, Pritha. Like, he lived in their cave and took care of all the cave maintenance, while Pritha is the one that actually, like, stormed.
Oh, he was a trophy husband.
Yes, he was a copper husband. Copper dragon. However, Pritha, on the other hand, was, when I say the blood-red baroness, yes, actually did burn countrysides and consume many mortals and drink their blood, and they harbored many treasures together in their lair. But as our story continued, and at least as far as the narrative I've built, it's technically, however much of it is true is subjective. It's to inspire.
It's what the audience wants to hear.
Exactly. And when you're in hell, why not have a little entertainment?
Of course.
They constantly want to come back. It's in their nature. I also definitely let them gamble on this. You have to.
Well, yeah, of course.
They could get rich, and guess what? They always end up losing. It's crazy. You bet on black, and it lands on black, and they still lose.
Interesting. Didn't know that.
It's a thing about hell you'll learn is that if you really want to win, you have to just find a way to beat the house in your own way. That really only applies to this layer, though. I'll definitely say that.
Oh, well.
Gambling could get much worse other places. Or fun. He gestures down as you guys see these dragons like coming up from the sand, and you're like thinking about where you just came from and like how if they're just behind
It's
you now.
magic.
I promise you, I'm not thinking about where we came from.
It's the last place I'm thinking about.
Yeah. It's like, I am so like, yeah, whatever, man. This place is Wonderland.
Whatever, man. Put the Lehsair in the bag.
Give me the Lehsair. These two dragons, they have been fighting for a few hundred years now. And they're quite interesting, to say the least. Since they are mated pairs, and of opposite chromatic to metallic colors, many of our fans take a distaste towards them. There's some that support what they did, but...
Stares at the Ignom.
Whoa! Stop the fighting! And then there's some that are opposed to such interrelations.
Stares at the pure scales.
There you go. But the important thing to my story is that they both always have a choice. I give them the option. I do a little bit of stuff I have to make my story important. But what I want to do is I want to show everyone here that you could bond with as strong of a bond as a dragon. But that can weather away. I could break it. It could be torn, and it's believed they mate for life. And I want to prove to my people that it can be withered away to where they don't feel anything for one another anymore. It's a sad story, but it's important to know that after many things, love can still die.
Have you won yet?
Well, it's ongoing. I've got a little bit of a curveball for the story, of course. Thanks to you, of course.
I figured that's where that was going.
You see, these dragons have been fighting for quite some time now, and every time one of them wins, I give them a little bit of a choice. It's a small boon from a god. I'm allowed a limited amount to my victors. Small boons to the wins and such. But they always seem to ask for the same thing, not to my helping. I might mess with their recollection of one another before the fight so that they'll actually fight. Because normally, a red dragon and, well, a copper dragon would kill one another pretty much on sight. Well, they wouldn't like each other, we'll say that. So I have to entice them a little bit. But afterwards, when one defeats the other, I let them have their memories back. They need to remember that they did have to kill their significant other. And it's crazy because every single time they wish to be back alive, and I'm all for it. They wanna go back to their mortal plane, and I have the power to give one of them back their life, because I don't know if you're familiar with dragon souls are rather potent. So I could bring one of them back, or I could bring both of them back. But if I brought both of them back, it would be some form of twisted half-life that they would live, and it would result in a very short lifespan. It's clocked in at maybe a month, maybe a few weeks, where they come back as themselves, but they wither away. If one of them was to ever wish for themselves to come back alive, it wouldn't be a problem. Though they always seem to choose the half-life. And that seems to be because they care for one another so much. And it's started to wither, I will say. Over time, they've seemed to realize in some ways, despite me tampering with their memory, they remember scars, things that have happened negatively. But I figured now, with at least the ideas I've been granted and given, there would be a twist. While they've been coming back and forth here for a while, there was some times where they were able to stay on the mortal plane just long enough for some things to transpire.
Fuck off. I know. I think I know. I'm pretty fucking certain I know. And I can't confirm what I know because that takes 10 minutes, but if I had 10 minutes, I could confirm what I know. Oh, you sick fuck. Fuck.
You see, now, after this fight, I get to introduce a new character to the mix. At least to show them, to let them know. Maybe see, what would they give up? Would they give up their significant other if maybe there was some form of young adolescent in the mix?
Wait. So it's like...
Adras, what are the odds you can get everyone out of here?
Next to a literal god, so
yeah, but
0.
like, just tell me, man.
0, I'd say. Why?
No reason.
And here they go! Let's watch!
Wait, so
Yay.
they're not... Are they... They're not Lehsair's actual parents, are they? That's like part of the story, right?
I'm sorry?
Those two... Because... It sounded like the story is like, oh, it's like the like child comes back, but that's not like actually the child, right?
And you see he pulls out this little statue that looks to be, he just conjures it into his hand and it looks to be Lehsair. It's a little Lehsair statue. She's got her little crown on and everything. Her double crown. Because I think she wore two for a time.
She has them at home.
Oh, okay. She's got little busts to put each one on. He pulls out a little Lehsair statue, which is at least more generous than just, chair.
Yeah.
This right here is flesh and blood made real. During their time in their half-lives, at some point, they had time to frolic a little.
Oh!
And of
Adras,
course,
I really need you to get everyone out of here.
I can't really do a lot.
and now I get to introduce a new figure to the mix. Now, I wish I could claim perfect fealty for such an idea. Well, I mean, I have done this. I wouldn't have known that they had a child had it not
I'm gonna
been...
kill that motherfucker so much.
Had it not been for one of my a dear friend on the surface.
I'm gonna kill that motherfucker so much.
I'm assuming this is out of character?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Alosrin is very much just thinking. He's trying to figure out how to get these motherfuckers out of here. Plato, can you get everyone out of here?
Like a big teleporty.
I don't have any teleporting. I can fly us out at flying speed. I can
I can fly us out of... You actually talked him out of teleport a couple times, because that's Alosrin's thing.
Well, he was going to take teleport circle, but I was like, I don't know if we need the triple up, because originally all three of us were taking it.
That's true.
But I thought he did have teleport circle. Not that it would help, because that still is too long of a duration.
I
or
do.
cast, but-
It's not at the ready though.
You guys see the game commences as you see Baraka and Pritha begin to fight, and you haven't watched like dragons like in a brawl before, but it is labored. It looks like these dragons have been fighting like they are tired, they're scarred all over their body. There's scales missing where they shouldn't be, but you could see, and their breath weapons are virtually useless. So it is actually just like claws and just left and right raking at each other, and you just don't know which one's going to come out as a victor this time. And you watch as they just, I'm not going to run a whole dragon combat. Right. It's more of a to determine the victor. I'm going to flip a coin, basically.
Okay, cool.
And you see this time, Baraka, the Copper Lord, gets the upper hand on Pritha, having to, and it's not like they're all tired and stuff, but they're definitely against you. Like, they don't remember anything. They're just fighting. Dragons fighting. And they know enough about the other dragon types where they're like, don't use, breath weapon, stuff like that. But you see Baraka get the edge on Pritha and bite a chunk out of the side of their neck before they fall down to the ground and collapse. As he raises his hands instant, he's like, "To our victor, Baraka, the Copper Lord." Oh, and the fans go wild at the moment. You see they start cheering. It looked like so many of you had bets on, unfortunately, Pritha this time. So many, only very few winners, and you just see the names on there. It's like his name, and then you see some of the people who work with him. So few winners here. You can definitely tell that it's like, this is just a form of torture in Shade, so it's like he is just using a memory, some form of a memory affecting thing on these guys that's making them think they bet one way versus the other. And so many of you were so close, but could always try again tomorrow. Or when the next game will be held, of course. We have to talk to our victor for such spoils. If you all will give me a moment. You watch as he raises his hands up and then he starts floating into this air a little bit just before you guys. Now, he is in backstabbing range. I don't recommend it.
No.
But because this is a game where you could do whatever you want.
But hear me out, guys. Now that we can run away, I think y'all should run away.
Wow.
So I can backstab him and y'all don't get hurt.
You would not do
We'll say it is a divine being.
Yes, but what if we have a divine object?
Voralden's ass.
Yeah, exactly. So I think you guys should get out of here, please.
Is this communicated in character?
Yeah, I'm very much telling. As soon as he's out of as soon as we're out of his presence range, I'm gonna encourage y'all to leave.
I'll leave.
Oh yeah, he
Can you
actually disappears, and you see the Copper Lord disappears.
So could you just get them away so that way
I'll pick up Twig and
Hey, you
start
can't.
floating
I
away.
can walk.
I'll pick up Voralden too.
Lehsair back?
Wait, you can't pick up both of us,
I'm
can you?
quite not sure if that's in the cards.
What do you...
But I know I'm gonna try and kill this motherfucker.
The god? The literal god?
Yeah,
No, you're not.
but I can try.
Voralden got turned into a chef.
Yeah, well, I'm
talking to
built
him,
different, so.
No. Absolutely. No. I'm not letting you throw your life. Lehsair wouldn't want you to do that.
Yeah, but if we don't get a Lehsair back, then it doesn't really matter what she wants. So I think you should get away because I have no clue what's gonna happen.
What's going to happen? So you're not going to do that.
No, but Adras, I think I can do this.
Hey, Lehsair.
Mm-hmm.
I would not want you to do that as your friend.
I know, but this guy's a real piece of work, and
Yes.
but this guy's a real piece of work, and I really don't feel like I can let this keep going on. So I think I have a way to stop it, but I don't know. If I knew I would succeed, I would say, yeah, feel free to stay, guys. No big deal. But I'm not sure that I can, and I don't want y'all to take any collateral for it.
I don't want you to take the collateral for it.
Well, someone has to take the collateral.
No.
Yeah.
No one has to do anything.
Well, no, we definitely need to do something. Idleness is in support of tyranny, or whatever they say.
What have you been reading?
I think his name is Socrates.
Just let him do it. He'll teleport away or something.
Yeah, I'll be fine, bro. Trust.
I pick up Adras too.
What? No, you don't. No, you don't.
I try to pick up Adras.
No, you don't.
Did you want to roll some dice at me then?
You want to roll what's your athletics, motherfucker?
Like +2 or something?
Yeah, I have plus 14.
I have a +4 too.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't understand any of. Okay, I understand one,
30.
but I don't understand the other two.
I had to do some physical. Which one? The first, second, or the third?
The second and the third, I don't understand.
What's the guy's name?
I don't know the guy's name.
What guy?
Orion?
The Copper Lord.
Oh,
Fuck.
The dragon?
actually didn't write that one down.
Jimmy, can you
It's
say the
not
Copper
Bertha,
Lord's
though.
name again?
Baraka.
Baraka. Oh, like Mortal Kombat.
Is this Baraka from Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And could you list the titles of the girl dragon again?
The Bloodless Baron?
Pritha, the Blood Red Baroness.
Yeah.
Is this the Blood Red Baron?
It's the Bloody Baron.
Oh, okay.
Are these just Mortal Kombat characters? or something?
no. I'll just
It's reference.
pass my phone
Okay.
over.
I left for the part. You guys figured out whatever you figured out.
Just scroll.
Well, I'm telling Adras to leave, and Adras is going.
I don't
no.
want to leave.
Okay, well then Adras, you get to go. You get to suffer the consequences with me. So,
You know, fine then. Yeah, if you're gonna do this,
Sorry.
I'm coming down with you, and it's gonna be your fault.
okay, but Plato, you should still leave with them
Oh yeah,
because like
me and Voralden and Twig are flying
They
away.
both throw their lives away. I'm not
Look,
letting you
okay.
do that either. All right.
Voralden
that's
is
great.
willing to throw hands with the god.
Wait, Rowden staying?
yeah, but you're gonna.
Yes.
Okay, but most likely you're gonna die. So
Well, if Adras is staying, I'm staying.
yeah, but we at least get to go to somewhere better, hopefully.
if
gonna
Adras
hopefully
is
at this
staying,
point.
I'm staying.
I mean, I can't stop you boys. Is he still like somewhat near me?
No, he is not here right now.
I'll wait for him to come back.
Okay.
But I'll prepare myself.
You don't have anything that could do that.
You don't know that.
Very confident.
Voralden, I think we should leave.
If Adras stays, I stay, but you should definitely take Twig out of here.
Oh yeah, take Twig down.
If Rowden stays, I stay. I can
No, Twig,
handle
you
this.
don't have a choice in this.
What?
Dude, you don't have a choice. You're getting out of here.
Well, Twig, if
sucks,
Voralden
yeah.
stays, Twig stays.
No.
Fuck! Fine, whatever. I don't care.
Fucking, I'm taking Twig out. God damn it.
Wait, did I leave?
God damn it.
All right, works for me.
What's happening?
I'm just like throwing her like outside
Supposedly
and
they're
closing the
all
door.
leaving.
Wait, no.
No, she's gonna need to be further away.
God damn.
Wait, look, it's the people on the roof that are bleeding.
Why do people have to do these things?
Because we care.
Welcome to Shade. I just remembered like 5 minutes before you guys got here last week, and you're like, Shade's not that bad. And I was like, oh boy.
Look, we were in.
We still haven't reached dark levels of desperation.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough.
Yeah.
We've accelerated faster, but like we haven't stayed there for long enough. At this point, it's like a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, what's going to happen next?
Hey, listen,
Okay.
what are you trying to accomplish right now?
Hopefully, I'll kill Orion.
Do you
what?
do you really think you're gonna do that?
I think there's a chance.
How? At least tell us.
I can't
Why not?
because he's here.
He pointed at me.
Is it John Goonquest? Oh.
Yeah, John Goonquest is
John
here.
Goonquest.
Well, why talk about it to begin with?
John Goonquest. Can I help you guys?
What?
Do you guys need some more tepid water?
Yeah, sure. Go get some tepid water.
All right, I'll be right back. We're not having to have any form of like causing any form of insurrection, are we?
No,
Okay,
absolutely
just making
not.
sure.
Silly.
That would be silly. These rooms are recorded.
Exactly.
Cool.
He leaves.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Orion to
Well,
get back, and y'all have that long to try and leave. Or
If you care about saving your friends, I don't think this is the way to do
It's
it. You're
absolutely
just damning everybody.
Exactly.
no, I've given y'all the chance to leave.
Bro. God damn it. Alosrin.
Look, we need everybody here if we're gonna get this done. If you give a shit about getting anybody's soul back,
Right.
you're not gonna do this. Because this is stupid, it's petty, and you should be able to have the wherewithal to pull yourself together here. Like, what are you doing? What do you think is gonna come from this? You're gonna
I
fuck
hate to
us
say it,
over?
but Plato has a point.
I think I'm going to kill a god,
No, you're not.
and I'm going to therefore save Lehsair.
So whenever you fail and Lehsair's not saved
Yeah.
and we're all fucked too, what happens then? Like, what?
Yeah, what? Do you care about that at all?
Not more than getting Lehsair back.
This isn't gonna get Lehsair back.
Look, address. Arguing with someone's really smart is hard. We can leave or you can die. Like, what are we doing? This guy's unsavable. Like, if he's gonna do what he's gonna do, then I mean, we can. I got a counter spell ready. I don't know what he's gonna do after that, but he's fucked, and I don't know if we can do it without him. So we can leave and disassociate from him, or I don't.
I encourage that.
Disassociate.
On the off chance I don't, because look, it's simple.
If it was anyone else, I'd just grapple him and run away, but he would teleport.
Work.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put my hand on your shoulder and be like, I'll miss you, Alosrin.
No, it's gonna be fine. Trust. I'll be back. The dust will settle and you'll see me walking out. It'll be good.
You guys just
I wish
hear
there was
the
more I could do.
oh as he appears because you guys haven't left. It's been like way too long.
Okay, let's go, or what?
I'm still gonna try and give you all the chance.
Okay.
All right, let's
So
leave.
what did the copper baron?
You see, yeah, he's descending down with his like hands
For
up.
the heavens, yes.
Yeah, he's got a Lehsair statue just with him still.
So what did you choose?
Well, that was not ideal.
What?
Is this dragon stupid?
Lehsair? Maybe. I don't know. She's like a baby. Depends who you ask. Why? What happened?
She said, "Those aren't my parents."
Well, I don't think she would really know.
Well, she's never met her parents, so how would she know?
Shit.
Wait, you didn't know?
Of course I do.
Yeah,
So they are her parents?
Oh, I knew that much. She just didn't
okay.
agree. I told her, I was like, "These are your parents," and she said, "No, they're not. I don't have parents."
You know, when we talked to the binder last time, that was the truth.
Yeah. So, what's the?
Yeah. So what
Yeah.
the winner choose?
Well, I introduced her to them, and once she had said, "Those aren't my parents," the copper lord seemed to be surprised, and then asked to be resurrected in the half-life again, and they
Okay.
disappeared. So nothing changed.
So what now?
Sorry, man. I think
It just didn't work.
I'm sorry to hear that. It sounded like you were really looking forward to it.
Did something did it go different? Should we do something? Should I curveball this? Try a different way?
I mean, are you certain that that's her parents?
As I was told, yes, those are her parents.
Told by who?
Bendis.
Bendis. He's a pretty smart guy, if you know. He's a wizard and a god.
Notoriously smart people.
Yes, all the wizards, very smart and responsible people. Looks at all of the wizards
They've
we've
never
met so
made any
far.
mistakes.
Really smart guy. He's a wizard.
I believe he has a high intelligence score. Sorry.
All the wizards in my world are chat bros.
Maybe like if you knew that she was maybe if she knew that those were her parents, but it seems like it didn't work out,
Well,
maybe if they have another kid, you
that's fair. They could
shouldn't
do-
try that again
They could go
because
at
that'd
it
be a
again.
bad idea.
I mean, like in the grand
Probably
scheme
would
of
turn out the
things,
same way.
No, I think we might have to pivot. I'll just let them die. Next time.
And then what? You gonna do new kart race?
I've got some new game ideas.
Okay.
Recently, I've come into a lot of new game ideas.
Oh, like
Recently. Or I could keep going. Good. They never say beat a dead horse.
I mean, they always say that 90% of gamblers quit right before they win, or something like that.
And we are in shade.
And you want to get proven wrong,
I definitely don't want that to happen. I could keep the games going. I could keep this one going, and maybe I'll wither them down just enough to where they forget whatever love they've had, and it'll be done.
Maybe.
But
I have an idea though, because I've heard that like people going through hardships together makes their love grow stronger. What if you made them have a peaceful life that was very boring, so they got tired of one another?
Pivot. I give them a chance to live here for a little bit,
it's fair.
and I make it as peaceful for them as possible.
Give them what they want.
And give them no conflict whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. And then they'll look for conflict.
And when that happens...
They'll be within each other.
Could be.
They'll start making the games for you at that point. With the content or whatever.
Have you ever heard of the Truman Show?
I give them a false life here. I create a plane here for a false life for them. Let them live in that. He explains Truman Show.
I mean, it's something
And I follow along and see and watch them realize that nothing could go wrong, so everything will go wrong for them.
And then people could watch it and maybe place bets on what would happen or something. That type of thing.
We can build on this.
Yeah.
And they'll always lose because that's just how it goes.
Because they're going to fight. They're gonna bet they're gonna fight, and they're not going to. And the true suffering will be them not knowing that they're suffering.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I think we're onto something here. I think you're onto something.
You're on
here.
something big here.
All right, we can spin it. Or.
Not a fan of this.
Well,
For the record, for the audience, Jimmy just turned and looked at all of us in a kind of like a you could be the or.
you guys were competent,
Yeah, see, that's where that
and you're mortals.
this is
It's
true.
true.
You all look capable enough. Would be to have one of the other ones watch the other one killed.
Well, this is kind of there's a bit of a pickle, I think, in that plan. There's a
We're really busy. We got our whole goon quest to go
we have
on.
a goon quest and something might not have this holes or something, but
I'll put a soft pin in the idea. To the next time you're here.
of course,
Yeah.
next time we're here, yeah.
Soft pin there. And of course, this all be known that, you wouldn't leave here without spreading the good word of
I got
God
your
of
business
Games.
cards.
Yes, of course, we have the business cards. And
Business guy has the business cards.
Tossing a prayer every now and then
Yeah,
isn't
I'm-
unappreciated.
I do, on occasion.
I only, honestly, prayers of new game ideas go a long way in my book. You even granted powers when
I
I can
have,
do that at some point.
been sending the soft prayer to your father every now and then, so I'll be sure to throw you in the mix as well. The wind soul.
Yeah, you don't have to bother with him. You can just straight to me.
No. Okay, cool.
I mean, we don't really grant power. I just don't have that. The system works
It's
pretty
a
weird.
system.
Like as a younger god, don't worry about it too much. But you guys did say on this paper here that you guys had come here for fire stuff.
Nope, we're actually going to get Lehsair
Yeah.
back. There was a miscommunication with
Dario.
yeah, Fire Lord Dario.
I mean, you know how he is.
Yeah, you know how he is. But the receptionist Ignis said that said that he should have. He wrote it down. That there was a
right.
misunderstanding.
Fire Lord Dario's dead.
Okay.
What can you do?
No, I'm just stating it. He's dead. He's in hell. That's why he would. He likes fire. Yes, he's not one of the living like you guys.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay. And you guys were. You want
Yeah, I was hoping.
my dragon back?
Yeah, I would like my dragon back.
This is my.
Lehsair.
I would like
my
Lehsair back.
dragon. I didn't name her Lehsair. I named her Red Star.
The dragon was formerly named Lehsair.
Yes.
I would like that back. I would like that back specifically.
Oh, but I was gonna. What if I want to use her again?
It just didn't work out last time. She's bad luck.
But like one use.
Bad luck. I'd say it's the first use that matters. Every use after that,
yeah.
it's
I mean,
just.
they always say, the first batch of kids or whatever isn't the greatest or something like that,
It's like it's always the middle that you
There
want.
could be another kid. Maybe
Exactly,
they would
like they
recognize
could have
that
one while
child.
they're in hell,
Could
if you
have-
go with that idea. I mean, that'd be more interesting than I feel, personally.
Hey, listen, I need you to roll a persuasion check. You will have advantage because Adras has been gassing you up this whole time.
I also don't think that we should use children at all. That's gonna be a 23.
23. All right. Now I'm gonna have him roll an insight to see if he was if he recognizes you guys have been gassing up this whole time.
God.
Bro, we've been doing so much to this man. We've been doing all kinds of things.
Like, this is like the equivalent of like someone who probably didn't deserve to be a god was promoted to god and not taught anything about being a god, so he just has
Notably,
divine powers.
Yeah.
He was cursed into being a god, which
Yes.
really seems like a fuck up on the Windsoul's part, but
You know, they are divine beings that have no concept of a lot of this
Yeah.
stuff.
Windsoul, you were a bad man, and so I'm going to curse you with unimaginable power.
But you have to come up with all these new games.
Yeah.
Or you lose
That will
that
be
power.
your suffering.
The real curse.
That is his, he's been stealing ideas from you guys this whole time.
I know, that's what we've been leaning into it.
It's the worst curse of all.
Ideally trying to give him,
Working as a game developer.
but also he is an all-powerful deity.
Yeah, he has to be creative, and he just doesn't have creative. Okay, he actually does not read into this at all. He's 100% being gassed up right now. He's like loving it too.
Yeah, that Truman Show idea. That's
Yeah, he
what we should
really
go with.
leaned into that a little bit. All right. Red Star was kind of, I'll say, I took that name from someone else, so don't worry about it too much.
It happens.
It wasn't important anyways, though. Honestly, she's kind of a dud dragon anyways.
Sorry, I'm just imagining if he had came back and he said, yeah, I actually named her Letney.
Let me just dub in an awfully edited Letney. Well, you guys seem like you have at least my best interest at
course.
heart.
Business cards.
Yeah.
We'll spread the word.
The business cards, yes. Where was it you were all heading to?
We had to. I mean, ultimately, the plane of
Noctra.
Noctra, yeah.
Noctra. What did you need to Noctra?
Gotta go kill a dude or a girl.
You guys know gambling's much different there.
I don't really do much gambling, so
Well, if you want to travel in there, you need to learn how.
that's not reassuring.
Don't worry, we have friends now.
It's okay. If you want to learn how to gamble, this is the place. It teaches you how to lose.
Exactly.
Of course, I jest with you guys. You guys have been
You're a funny
lovely.
guy.
Honestly, would you guys mind staying for dinner? We're ripping open a human and eating a pig out of it.
We're really in a rush.
It is a little bit of a, unfortunately, as much as delightful.
Yeah,
You're
us
mortals.
goons.
You don't eat the flesh. Okay. Well, some do. You're mortals,
Not
though. You
this
don't-
mortal.
Understandable. There's
Glares at Plato.
His stomach grumbles.
That's kind of an awkward silence for a large stomach grumble.
He has problems.
How are you traveling down?
We
Taking
were
the
going
boat.
down the boat, yeah.
Oh, you're taking the ferry. Okay. Would you all need any assistance on getting back to your ship?
I mean, no, I think once we have Lehsair, it'll be really easy. Just
Yeah.
walk back down the road.
Red Star.
Oh yeah, not Red Star anymore.
Not Red Star. The dragon formerly known as Red Star, formerly known as
Dragon
Lehsair.
formerly known as Red Star, formerly known as yes. Okay,
Of course.
I'll give it a new name.
Maybe a Circular theory
I'll
or
think
something.
of one for later.
Yes, of course.
I'll think of another one. I'll get it to you guys. Do you
Wait,
guys
so
have-
could you just give us back Lehsair?
Well, I guess, since if you're not using the dragon formerly known as Red Star anymore.
Oh, because I'm not you. Oh, because
Yeah.
you guys need her. I didn't even understand. Oh, this is your dragon?
Yeah, we're partners.
You're the kid from the boat.
I am the kid from the boat. You mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
I've got so much going on.
Yeah.
Don't
we get
worry
it.
about it. You're
All
the
those,
man.
all those
He's notably
ideas,
sitting with like pistachios in his hand.
all those game ideas. They're taking up a lot of space up there.
There's so much you have to focus on when you have such a wide portfolio of
And
things
you've
to
been putting
do.
like hundreds of years of work
I've
into
started
this game.
introducing another thing where people have to, in order to come to the games or even to participate in that, they have to pay monthly fees. Do you guys think that's a good idea?
I think that's just adding on a little too much with the patrons, because you already need a patron. And
Well, maybe
now
you can have like different tiers or something to the patron.
We do have a tier system.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
I think instead, hear me out.
Careful, share boy.
You put objects inside box like merch.
Are you talking about mystery bags? We've got them. They're downstairs.
Okay.
If you want a mystery bag, you could buy one.
You gotta understand, he wasn't there. He didn't see it.
Oh,
He was too busy being a chair.
Chair.
well,
Chair.
Classic chair.
learn not to speak ill of a god.
You
Exactly.
could also sell random chairs. You seem to have a lot
I
of
would
chairs.
never do that. And he quickly takes a notebook out and writes something down.
But yeah, so if you just want to hand us, give us back Lehsair, we'll be on our way.
The dragon.
Yes,
the
the dragon.
The dragon. I was.
Small, red.
It's a statue.
Yeah,
It's a statue right now, but
Yeah, you-
Actually, that does make sense.
Comes to him and he like holds it. And he's like, holds it and drops it, and it shatters on the ground.
What?
That wasn't your dragon.
I trust. I figured.
trust you.
That was a statue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your dragon is inside you. All along.
Is this like a metaphor?
It's a metaphor for the story we've been telling about, like how something. Anyway.
So can we just get Lehsair back then?
Yeah.
Oh yes, of course. He starts snapping, looking around. Oh, here we are. And he just pulls out from inside his cloak. He pulls out a small little red quill, and then as he pulls it out, it turns into Lehsair, and he's just holding her by the tail, and just slops her onto the ground. And she's like on the ground close to him, just like hurtles towards you, and then you feel everything reconnect again.
Oh, thank God. I just tell her, let's just be calm for a moment until we get home.
Till we get
By
home.
the home, I mean the boat.
The boat is home. Okay.
And then we can have a nice long talk.
You guys, she goes back to you, and he's like, well, that should be everything.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Yeah,
Good luck with your
I've
games.
I've got a lot of new ideas here for some interesting games.
Yeah.
And you were going to tell me more about that squig bat hop thing, I heard?
Oh, did I mention that?
We did.
We did mention that you knew a lot about it.
Oh, yeah. So there's a squig, a bat, and a hop.
Oh no, I want to hear it.
Well, I think I have this pamphlet here.
Oh really? Can you read it to me?
Something about a full moon and 3 bases. While that's going on,
We're going to
Ilsa's
leave
try
that for
and
like the
sneak
after
out
credits.
the
When
door.
I go to close the episode, Chris will read that to him. All right, so just find it. So we'll do it
I'm
later.
pulling it up.
Okay, so he's like, is there any way I could get you back to the boat faster? You guys, if you guys technically
I have it here.
stand in the gold for longer than a certain amount of time, you will be consumed by greed.
Interesting. I mean, if you just want to pop us there, that's fine. But if that's too much of a hassle, we can just walk.
Yeah,
I could
you
call
are
flesh
busy.
flyers for you.
If that's the most effective way of travel by your determination, then yeah, that's fine.
Flesh flyers are pretty
Yeah.
reasonable way to travel.
Of course, trade. Yes, of course.
All right, John Goonquest, come in here. Sir, as he walks in, I'm going to need you to be scrounge the flesh flyers for these individuals. You all experience in flying?
Yes.
Oh, we're flying a couple times, yeah.
Perfect. You'll love the flesh flyers then. As John Goonquest walks away and he comes back with a whistle and blows it, and then you see several of the tiles beneath your guys' feet just like hop up and then just like turn into humanoid feet figures. They look like humans, and then they open their arms and you see fleshy wings. And then their backs open up into like actual little harnesses that you can put your legs into, and then you can fly on them.
Great.
Take a ride on a flesh flyer.
You guys have fun.
Will do.
It's a very fast form of transportation.
I'll saddle into the flesh.
What the heck are you doing?
Nope.
What are you do? Why are you doing it that? What are you doing?
Nope, I'm sorry.
John Goodcrest is super concerned. He's like, why are you doing it? No,
So wait, how should do it?
no, just walk up to it
Uh-huh.
and reach your arms out
Yeah.
and grab it.
Yeah, I grab
And
it.
it hugs you,
Uh-huh.
and then Adras just whoop, disappears,
Uh,
and then Adras, you appear on the boat.
what? What?
Does the flesh fire not move?
The flesh flyer's gone.
Where's the flesh flyer?
You don't know.
Hey, hello, the River Keeper.
That seems really fast.
Welcome back to the ship. The River Keeper has missed you all.
I missed
Not
you too.
really.
I genuinely missed you.
So rude. Well,
Flesh flyer. Anyone flesh flyer.
I'll take one. I'm gonna do what
yeah,
Adras was doing originally.
You put your legs. No to that. You want to walk other side. Other side.
I feel like it's
Don't put
working.
No, your legs in the back. Don't do that. No, that's not the purpose of a flesh flyer.
All right, flesh fly activate.
Its spine breaks. Okay, so you've killed a flesh flyer. They have very weak bones.
me and Lehsair are going to use one normally.
You guys walk up and hug a flesh flyer and disappear.
Hey, your thing broke. This thing's
Did
broken.
you kill my flesh flyer?
No, I was trying to use it and it
It
just...
costs 10 damnable souls per use.
Yeah, this is a scam.
Alosrin turns to Adras. It occurred to me we left Voralden and Plato with Orion.
You're supposed to use the other side.
Okay, fine.
you hug the flesh flyer. Voralden, do you hug the flesh flyer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You hug the individual, and Twig does it too, and you guys both teleport back to the ship. You guys are back on your boat. There's so much gold around you, though.
I
Do not
don't
care.
care. I got the diving in Scrooge McDuck style out of the way already. We're chilling.
Alosrin and Lehsair are gonna go down to the, under the boat deck.
There's a lot of gold down there.
That's great. And we're just gonna have a nice long talk about what happened, and just kind of decompress.
Okay, perfect. Just a little decompression.
Maybe try and figure out the fact that those were Lehsair's parents, and think about how she feels about that.
Maybe we'll think about how Alosrin almost killed himself by trying to kill a god.
You don't know that. We don't know what would have happened. We'll never know what would have happened.
What were you even trying to do?
I was gonna use the entire deck of many things.
Just pull it all.
Literally, I was going to pull it out. I was going to say all, and then
I have to go in order, but yeah, I would have.
no, but it's just like
Just give it to Orion and be like, hey, this is a game.
No, he has to know what it is, and
Yeah, damn.
and we would have seen what would have happened. I don't know what's in there, so
I don't know. Yeah, technically, if something negative happens and he can't draw from anymore, that's where it ends. So
Right.
he would inevitably draw the void card.
I didn't even know there was a
That's
card in
true.
there.
That's true.
Like, I was just like, maybe there's a card in there that's like a black hole and it kills everything, including the god next to me because it's more powerful than a god.
Okay, you guys are back on the ship. You're contemplating life and death. It's just it almost happened, or whatever would have happened.
I'm more worried about Lehsair and her trying to cope with the fact that her parents are in a never-ending
Cycle
fight. Yeah.
of fighting. Maybe they're in a Truman Show situation soon.
Maybe, hopefully, that's what I pushed for.
Really push for Truman.
And he was kind of into it. So
As you see the river keeper looks towards you all. So did your journeys fare well to get your dragon?
We
back?
got to
Oh, I saw that. Yes.
Yeah. So
Bitch.
You're here for good, dude. Like, I win. I'm gonna get my soul and get out of here.
I'm gonna
Like,
get my soul and get out of here. That's what you sound like.
it's a very good impression.
I think two Plato's in here right
you,
now.
by the way.
River keeper knows impressions. Yes. Pretty good at it. I had a thing in my former life.
Before
Before I became a collector, I did stand up.
Oh, cool. Where? I might have seen you.
It was
Austin.
it was an Orn.
Oh, I've never been there. I've actually never been to a stand-up show. I don't know why I asked.
He's been basically clearing out the ship of debris, and by debris I mean
Gold.
unlimited amounts of gold. You guys aren't corrupted to the point where you have to make saving throws to this stuff drastically, and you've had too much traumatic experiences in the past few minutes or
Yeah.
hours
The
too.
last 8 hours have
Yeah.
been paid.
Been rough.
For mostly out of curiosity, what would happen if Voralden leaned over to pick up the gold? He's just bucketing it out, but his pouch spills out on the floor, and now there's real gold mixed in with the green gold.
Then I would dump a bag of pennies on the table and let you look at 20 of them and say find them and then mix them in all the other ones.
Oh
That would
god.
be very
And then
funny.
I wouldn't know. And regardless of such, I would say it's cursed because any gold that falls in here is cursed.
Okay. I just figured that'd
I
be
appreciate-
But I wouldn't make you
Food
go
for
through that
thought.
process.
I appreciate you, mate, but then going, just finishing it all with, yeah, but I wouldn't know the actual answer, so you're still getting cursed.
just food for thought,
Or I would confidently say that's wrong, which I think would be funnier for me. But
Jayden going, how do you know?
how does he know? Yeah, it's my secret, sir. They're all dated pennies. Okay, you guys continue on your merry trip through hell, and by that I mean shade. It's just a notable part to include with it. As you begin to leave Guildmire and transition down to the next layer of your guys' very fun journey. That's definitely having positive impacts. You guys have now are passing into the threshold of basically the lower half. Yes.
There's a question that's been really bugging me, but I didn't want to ask Orion because I thought he would kill me.
Yeah.
Why is he so weak that he can't revive 2
That's a
dragons?
fair point.
You don't know.
Dragon Souls are just that
Because I
bit.
just like, I was just so confused. Like, is it just a cooldown thing?
You
or-
would have an implication that it's not even that. It's that just out of his own cruelty, he probably
He's just
just
fucking
won't.
with
He's
them.
just
I
fucking with
figured,
them.
but it was just it was
But
such
for
a
the
long
narrative-
explanation.
For the narrative, he
Yeah.
would tell it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, this man was all about narrative. All about painting
We've
the picture in the
learned.
way he wanted.
He really liked that word.
Yeah.
Got a huge narrative.
Okay. You guys begin the transition down to the next layer, but you guys have passed a bit of a threshold, which only will require a little bit of a shaving throw for you. You guys descend into Merdantia Mortis, which is essentially like a layer of corruption and decay.
Great.
Hey,
But the corruption aspect's the big part, because as you're descending down here, I do need you guys to make your wisdom saving throws.
Oh yeah, I fail.
oh yeah, I passed.
I got the 5.
I
6, actually. 6.
Plato, would you like to make one?
I'm so sorry. I was doing work things. Can you tell me what happened? Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You are descending down into the next layer of shade, and I just need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Word. No. Bad. Less than 10.
What'd you get, Voralden?
13.
What did Twig get?
On the die is a 9.
Okay. With her, she doesn't get a bonus to wisdom.
Oh.
She gets strength and dexterity saving throws. She only has +2 to her wisdom. So she gets
A 12.
a 12. Okay. All right.
Okay. I'm ready now.
I did tell like Jayden prefacely like a while ago, like I was gonna like he was gonna get fucked with a little bit.
Sorry, on the
I don't. I like he was like, "What is it gonna be?" And I was like, "I don't know to say anything about that."
I remember this.
Oh, it's a text
Out of
message.
curiosity,
You said, "What does that mean?"
Did Voralden pass?
What did you get? To clarify?
13.
No.
Oh, 13. Okay. You did. I said 13, and then you were like, "Okay, what
Oh,
did
sorry,
Twig
I was-
get?"
yeah, sorry.
I was like, "Huh?"
Looking for a 15.
Okay.
What does 4 marks do?
How did you skip 3? Oh no, we already. No, nothing changes from 4 marks.
Okay.
You just have the sharpened fingernails still
Yeah, I got nails.
Now that I'm back, I'm okay.
that are black.
Before we leave, fuck off. Before we leave, Guildmire
Uh-huh.
tossing those goddamn Orion business cards into the
I got a
Soul Ocean.
5.
You're just tossing them away.
yeah.
You're not gonna keep them.
I don't have a reason to, and I fucking hate that guy.
Okay. I don't know if that technically goes against.
I don't think it does because the deal was about these business cards.
It was about those business cards. Yeah, you toss away
and
his
I would have
business
kept
cards.
them had he not been a total asshole.
Do you
but-
want to do that on this layer of hell? Of shade?
Wait.
But it's symbolic if I do it on this layer right before we leave.
It is. It's symbolic as fuck.
However,
Fuck off.
I'm a bad influence.
what do you think about that?
Because it's kind of relevant. Did you give Voralden the nails curse because you were foreshadowing him getting turned into a stool?
How'd you know? Actually, no. It was actually the initial note I had on his thing is like, if anyone says anything bad about him in the opening of the games, he will turn them into a chair. Was my only note, and only you did that.
On the note of curses, what does 5 sim points net me?
5
another
sin
odd,
points.
so-
It is. Let me count 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Roll a
Another saving throw?
D4.
A D4.
I won't do it on this
1.
layer.
A 1. Yeah. Adras, other than having pointed ears, which he does now, just to clarify,
Yeah.
he now grows small horns out of his head
Whoa.
with little ridge lines for him too.
You're starting to look more like Siobhan every day.
You also now, for the effects of mechanical effects of this, you now scry as a devil.
Huh.
If someone like Letney were to scry for, if someone for Letney were to detect divine sense, he would see you as a devil now.
Give me 3 levels or something.
That will. What'd you get, Alosrin?
So I will do it on the next layer. I'll think back to Plato's words about not killing everyone.
Okay.
Alosrin, It's going to use his inspiration.
Oh, you had one of these. Did he roll worse? I'm sorry, Chief.
7.
You know, he needed a 15. How's Lehsair?
Well, I meant to actually have Lehsair use inspiration. I meant Alosrin to use lucky. Can you use lucky on Lehsair? Since
I don't think you can. I think you only give yourself inspiration. Or lucky, right?
it was more so because she's my companion and not the.
Oh, sure, I'll allow it. I don't know if I should set the precedent, but it's already a homebrew class or subclass, so.
Thank God.
It's above a 15 is what you're looking for.
It was an 18 on the dice.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Okay, so Alosrin failed, which gives you
Big
another
number.
ash mark. Anyone that failed got another ash mark.
I am at 3 now.
You were at 3. Plato, what are you at?
2.
2? Okay, you just have the subtle marks on your skin still. Alosrin, yours develops. It's just into a feature. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D10 and tell me D10 and half it, basically.
1.
A 1. Okay, you also only develop pointed ears, which just means your ears turn like a slight tint of red.
Sure.
It's just you're just environmental elfing.
Yep.
All right, and I think what is Twig at?
A minimum of 1.
At minimum 1. I haven't been rolling for Twig until just now.
Okay, so she's at 2 then. She's not at 3 yet. Okay, so everyone has a couple levels of corruption. Nothing crazy yet. But would you guys like me to read the next layer for the end of the session, and then we go to the next
No,
episode?
let's open the next session with the next layer.
All right, we'll do that. I was hoping you could say that.
I'm also hungry.
Well, we're gonna call it then.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening to Goon Quest. We're gonna have Chris explain Squid Bat Hop in a second. And if you like the show and enjoy it, this is like episode 80 something, so pretty far along the lines. Thank you guys to everyone that listens to it. And if you don't listen to it, I don't know how you're listening to this now. So, touche. All right, Chris, go ahead.
So Voralden pulls out a wooden baton, a large candle, and a coconut. He grabs the coconut.
leave for a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. So he grabs the coconut and says, "So this is the squig. Whoever has the squig is deemed the squiggly. This is done at the start of the game. Everyone's given their role, right? I am going. He pulls out the candle and he's like, "This is the bat. Whoever has the bat is the battle master. Somebody is assigned the battle master." And then he pulls out, lastly, the baton, which is the hop, and it determines who the hopper is. Now, this game's played with five people. One person is called the placebo, who didn't get an item, and the other is called the turtle. Important. Now, there are 4 locations that are important. So there's 4 places. You have Gatorfell Gate, the Moon Macarons, Congle Duck Cavern, and then the Salivating Spider's Soliloquy of Sunken Spices, or the S for short. You mark Gatorfell with a cyan flag. Moon Macrons is marked with a turquoise flag. Congle Duck is marked with a navy flag, and S is marked with a blue flag. You kind of just randomize these, but in a competitive situation, you have like an official ref like set the locations so they're fair. But normally, if you're playing it casually, it's like as long as you're not being a dick about where you put them, you know? Now, each game begins at the dawn of Shithaquad, which is the hour in which the placebo was born. So at the dawn of Shithaquad, the turtle will proclaim, "Doth goeth by thine hand," at which point the game begins. Once the game starts, each role has their assigned goal that they're trying to work towards. So the squiggly must brandish the squig atop Moon Macaroons and proclaim that the hunt has begun. This can only be done at midnight on a night that isn't a new moon. However, after he begins the hunt, anyone that touches the squig until the next full moon is removed from the game, and their soul is claimed by the squig. You get a new soul back at sunrise. The squiggly wins the game when they have claimed 20 souls, at which point they ascend into becoming the Scourge, upon which the squiggly can destroy Gatorfell Gate and cause eternal night. Now, moving on, the Battle Master wields the bat of fire. Their goal is to light the beacon at each location. However, if they are spotted anywhere around the 4 locations, their progress resets completely. You send out a thing, you turn off all the fires. Furthermore, the Battlemaster may only light the beacons with the bat, and they may only light the bat at 7:30 on a Sunday, either AM or PM. It doesn't really matter. It just has to be 7:30 on a Sunday at that point. Otherwise, they have to extinguish the candle. The hopper uses the hop to defend each location and prevent others from claiming their victory. Stationed in Gatorfell Gate, normally the hop can travel to any location and knock out any member of the game until next sunrise using the hop. The hop wins the game by preventing anyone else from winning. Now, Placebo and Turtle are two roles that are a little unique as they don't possess one of the main relics. However, they are the only ones who can steal a relic. The Placebo's goal is to collect all of the relics and perform a soliloquy at this can only be done when a giant spider is present. In some subsects of Squig Bat Hop, they're not named the Placebo, they're named the protagonist. It's a big regional thing. You don't really got to worry about that. So the turtle, their job is to remove everyone else from the game. How they do this is kind of up in the air. The turtle has to figure that out. And if they do remove everyone from the game, everyone has to yell Squig Bat Hop, and the turtle has won the game. You may be wondering, there's a couple things like Coggle Duck Cave. It can be used to resurrect one person each day, but only if it's partly clouded outside. If time goes on, it does end on the 5th solar eclipse of the game. Are you done? No, almost. Yeah, so and the game ends at the first solar eclipse, at which point the the hop wins by default because they have prevented anyone else from winning the game. Yeah. And that's Squig Bat Hop. It's pretty simple, actually.
See if you remember the chart. All right.
I don't remember the chart.
That's okay, Chris. You
Is it
didn't
the chart
sleep
of
last
bad
time.
stuff?
Sure, Chris, you don't always need to remember the chart.
Yeah.
The chart? What
You're
chart?
not the remember guy. I'm the remember guy.
Yeah,
Stop
Jaden's
trying
the
to
remember
step
guy.
in on my zone.
Yeah.
Guys, I
Stay in your fucking lane, Chris.
What's my lane?
Stay in your fucking
Your
lane,
lane
James.
is the guy who goes off and does stuff on his own and also sounds sick all the time.
Yes.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Alex the map guy. He hasn't done shit with the map, but he's the map guy.
I thought Boravik was the map guy.
Huh?
I thought Boravik was the map guy.
He's not here. He's the backup map guy.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Do the map stuff.
Alex or straight edge, who progressively goes insane because he's surrounded by a bunch of not straight edges.
A guy walks out at the same time. You guys see it's John Goonquest. He walks out with a platter. Hors d'oeuvres.
What are
I've
the
got
hors
pickled
d'oeuvres?
herring.
No, thank you.
Have you had it?
I'm not a fan of pickled meat.
It's a fish.
I'm not a fan of fish. Fish, not meat.
I don't know. I think it depends on the philosophy.
My philosophy says they are. So
Oh, okay. Well, pickled herring?
Not a fan of pickles.
Pickled herring?
Sorry, I only like red herring.
Pickled herring?
How generous. Thank you.
Well, we've hit the full spectrum. I don't like herring. I don't like pickles. I like red herring. Sure.
For the record, Twig full heals. It was a 13.
Oh, perfect. Pickled herring?
Do you have any red herrings?
She also likes red herring. Okay.
she's just a
Takes
copycat.
after
She doesn't know any better
She's
yet.
learning. It just meets the nature of everyone.
Just monkey see monkey do at the moment.
Yeah. Entire loaf of bread, anyone?
Mmm.
An entire loaf of
An
bread.
entire loaf of bread.
Carb dense?
Is that-
We've
what does
also
that
got
mean?
gluten free. We've
What
also
does
got
that
extra
mean?
gluten.
I'll have the extra gluten.
What is gluten?
Huh?
I'll have the extra gluten.
Extra gluten.
Can I
He
get
would have the extra
To help
gluten.
hold my body together with this layers of the what used to be gaping wound in my chest.
I'll take the regular bread.
How dare you?
What? You said you got different kinds of bread. I'll just take the normal one.
What's gluten?
Yeah, it's like the one without
I think it helps glue your wounds together or something.
Yeah, we'll take the
It's
one
what
without
makes
the
scars
gluten.
and stuff.
Without the gluten?
It
Yeah,
makes
the
scars?
normal
bread.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Oh, yeah,
no.
here you go. He hands you the
Do you want a
gluten-free
gaping
bread.
wound forever?
Yeah, it's like
No, I like
No,
my
no,
magic
I-
healing to get rid of my
I don't
scars.
want gluten.
Yeah, there's no gluten. It's gluten-free.
Yeah, I don't care how much the gluten costs. I don't want any.
I saw you baiting him into that. It was just ridiculous.
He leaves.
Thank you. I try hard.
Alosrin, like, what's gluten?
You'll learn about it in 100 years. Times like 17.
What? On a quick side note,
What's a quick side note?
copper dragons breathe acid.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so they do fire and
I was
acid
like,
through that fire.
but they're not the same.
They do. Sorry, I think I was
The
thinking
comments
brass.
are gonna brass.
Okay.
The comments are gonna come for you, Jimmy. You need
No,
help.
I originally wrote with brass in mind, and I changed it because I thought I liked the sound of Copper Lord than brass, and I just forgot that in the moment.
What are you talking about? Copper dragons breathe fire?
Fuck off.
In this
Actually,
world,
yeah, in my world,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to save you from the comment section.
he's actually got a
They're
birth.
brutal.
No, I've got it. He's got a birth defect. He does breathe fire.
Oh, okay.
That's how they bonded.
How kind.
Yep. There you go. It is a birth defect. It's not traditional to all copper dragons. You got it. So I just want you to know this is exclusively one dragon, not all. Don't at me in the comments.
Wizard did.
And I'm going to cut that so that it doesn't sound like I just say it.